Hello, Instagram and Facebook. No, not Instagram. YouTube and Facebook. How is everyone doing this evening? We are still in this Lionsgate portal. I don't know about y'all, but it knocked me out on Thursday. And the solar flares, the magnetic shifts, the Schumann resonance, and everything that has been taking place in these transformative times has been quite humbling. I am noticing that Restream had these UR codes up that are for charities and things that I do not agree with. And I'm like, oh, is that what's on my YouTube thing? So I'm going to have to figure out how to navigate and edit that because I want to know where my money's going and all of those things. So I'm going to do something very different and exciting. And whenever I try and do something, I just have to shoot myself out of the cannon. I just have to do it and learn by doing it. Hi, Annie. Welcome to my stream. Thank you for joining me, sister. I so adore you. Hi, Nanette. So I'm going to Chattanooga, chugga, chugga, chugga. Um, Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be doing something very different this evening. I am going to be doing some tarot for you all this evening. I blew myself up in my closet yesterday singing, and then I took my son and his best friend on an amazing hike here in Asheville at Catawba Falls. Oh my gosh, so amazing. So I've climbed 578 stairs today. I was like, okay, yeah, we're not going to be doing any singing, but I am going to clear my field so that I can be present for y'all. And if any of you have some questions that you would like me to pull a card for you on, I use the Osho Zen deck. I'm going to pull some cards around the Lion Gate for this, Lion's Gate for 888, because we're still in these energies. We're still transforming and we're buckling up for this Mars-Jupiter conjunction coming up this week, which is going to be very interesting to observe. And if you're feeling overwhelmed by all the information coming your way, just disconnect. Like, just go on a hike, put the devices down, and allow yourself to just disconnect. Just to reconnect. To go and be with nature. She has all of these DNA activations that are abundant right now. It's abundant right now. It's happening so much. Oh my God, universe is like, oh my gosh, you need to sage it out, sister. So I'm going to be pulling some cards for us around this Lion's Gate. And if I pull the rebirth card one more time, oh my goddess, y'all. Kumichikataya kawe shikati kupiti titkama shitik to wampai. Chika mai. Just gonna pray myself in for anyone that has any questions or would like me to pull a card for them around this Lion's Gate. Chakana naya ko e mashiti ko e takana naya kapai. Kuchi ko iya shumai. And my tuning forks. If you're looking for sound healing, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. There is a beautiful one that I gifted everyone for free that I did at my pool, which was pretty magical. And we had some newbies come that had never even heard of sound healing or knew what it was. And it was such a blessing to see them before and after their experience. And some people bought rafts for the event. It was so beautiful. We're going to be doing it again. But just to see everyone, like their nervous system, like all the energy, we don't know how much we carry so many times until we're on the other side of something. And then we can breathe, and then we can slow down, then we can go within. And it was just such an honor to assist others in releasing things that they just forgot they were carrying or didn't even know they were muscling through so much. That power versus the force. There's a David Hawkins book, Power versus Force. And in these times, especially with the Lion's Gate, what Mother, Father, God is showing me is that the power is the womb and the force is the masculine. And we're all being asked to stand in our power so much right now. Um, and what I'm learning, is that I have so much Aries and so much fire and so much force. It's like, whoa, okay, this is a little too much, Kristen Ryder, a little too much. Put it down, put it down. But the power is what actually is the feminine in all of us that is holding the space for that force, which is source, to ignite. So we're like we're the womb, and we're the egg, and we're the sperm. And we've got an interesting Mars Venus square coming up this week that may assist us in a square, and in looking at how those dynamics may be out of balance in ourselves first and foremost, and then seeing where that divide that certain agendas are up to in this now are really becoming so clear. And it's just like, wow, I don't want that for myself. I don't want that for my child. And I don't want that for my family. I don't want that for my beloveds. Oh my gosh. Hi, Erica. Good goddess sister. How the heck are your feet? You're just joining. I'm not doing sound healing, Erica. I've got my tarot cards with me tonight. So, yes, thank you. So, in just feeling all of the opportunities that are available for all of us in this now, I'm having a very different restream tonight. I'm like, okay, I'm doing something I've never done. And I'm loving it. I love trying new things. Okay, Nanette has a question here. A card around the next spiritual purpose. The next spiritual purpose. I'm going to show this for you, Nanette. What a gift you gave us. Oh, yeah. Let's do that. Let's do a card around the next spiritual purpose for all of us, love and light walkers in this now. What can we do, Mother, Father, God, that is going to assist all of us in coming together in that unity consciousness? Oh, hilarious. I literally pulled consciousness, 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 consciousness. The energy of this card is one of the more positive of this deck. This is saying that it is available to us whenever we choose to use it. This is, what's coming through for this card is that the consciousness resides in the heart. in everything. The source is everywhere. Consciousness is everywhere. It is the energy that makes all of it up. And when we show our mind how to use that consciousness in a more forthrightful way, and that's interesting because here's the power, here's the force. Our mind and our thinking is a force. It is a manifesting tool that has been has been conditioned by unfortunate. I'm trying to be as neutral as I can here. Conditioned to be a retard. It's like, no, that's not mine. I'm like, oh, okay, all right. That was a belief. That was a what? That was a this. But it's like Mother, Father, God consciousness, Mother, Father, God unity consciousness, bringing those aspects all into the neutral field, starting with our hearts. We're in Leo season, lighting our hearts like never before. And when we come from that new foundation, because we're all evolving out of the lower chakras, that consciousness ignites. It ignites like a light. So using our consciousness to guide the thinking, to guide, well, I know some of my beauties here. Yes, this is live now, Christina. Hi, girl. What's up? I'm doing card readings. Using that as the driver, so that the conditioned mind can be in the back seat, buckled up, buckled up and observing and learning from watching this new consciousness being birthed for all of us. And as I was saying, all of us in the Series Joy community, and light workers and people that study astrology, we know some very interesting times are coming. And it's not to be fearful, it is to be prepared and fearless, as we're like bringing on all of our healing tools, right? To help everyone through this. Okay. Yeah, we are consciousness, Erica. That's right, sister. Okay, a garden. Okay, Miss Mary. Hi, Miss Mary. All right, you've got a question, a guidance card for your personal emotional struggles. Okay. For my Miss Mary. Hi, Mary. Markowski. Mary Markowski. Mother, Father, God. Okay, let's see what's going on. Oh, interesting. Some cards just popped out, but it was a whole lot. Okay, tukunmai dia for Miss Mary. For Miss Mary, her emotional struggles. What is going on there? Mary, you're learning to master. Okay, so this is Osho himself, right? This is a soul card. This is a soul card. Your emotions, they're not there to be showing you that you're struggling. They're there to show you that you're evolving. The fact that you feel like you are struggling with them is because you're learning how to master them. You're learning how to. So what God Universe is showing me is like, okay, because you're in a lot of overwhelm right now, right? You're in a lot of overwhelm because you're seeing all of them at once, right? And what God Universe is showing me to share with you is that you need to just take one at a time, right? Because you're like an octopus. You're trying to do all of them at once. And that's going to put you in so much overwhelm, sweetheart. It's going to just like shut you down. So you need to like compartmentalize them and take them one at a time. Yeah. And be with them one at a time. Allow yourself to stop all the outside and allow yourself to be with yourself and be with each one individually, okay? And be like, okay, I am so angry right now. And like, let yourself sit and be in that anger. What the fuck is making me so angry right now? And allow yourself to go there. You're safe to go there. Give yourself a safe place to like feel all those things that are just like, because when you stop all the external distractions, you're allowing a lot of things to distract you from just being with each one individually. So as soon as you stop those distractions and sit, that's when this master is going to come in. So you're in you're in an upgrade space to like really learn how they are serving you. They're not here to cause you pain. They're serving you. They're trying to ask you to listen to them, and then you're going to guide you through. Okay. So I pray that helps for you, sweetie. Let me know in the comments if that helped. You're welcome, Nanette. Yes. Okay. All right, Miss Erica. Erica would like a card for, oh, that's too small for me to see. Continue to heal your feet and ankles. Yeah, where's your, Saturn rules the bones and Pisces rules the feet. I forget in your chart, sister, where you're stuck in the home. Yeah, you're getting a like timeout from Mother, Father, God as well, and integrate the massive release I had. Girl, I thought about you when I saw your post after what you and I had shared in our private chat about a realization you had with a past relationship. It says generals, I'm going to keep that to honor your you. Oh, Mary, it brought you to tears. I appreciate you too, sister. You're welcome. I love you. Thank you. Y'all, my Venmo is Kristen Dash Ryder if you want to give me $1. Kristen Dash Ryder is my Venmo, at Kristen Dash Ryder. I tried to figure out the QR code and I don't like being late. So, okay, Erica. Bitikoma. So yeah, sister, Saturn rules the bones. Let's see here. My sister Erica. Oh, this is funny. Oh, that's interesting. This is interesting, Erica. Adventure. Adventure, which is what you are taking yourself on. Okay, so this is a physical card, which is interesting. What's interesting is you're kind of beating yourself up because you're like, damn it, that's what I did. I did take myself on an adventure and I broke my feet. Oh, you were thinking about it way too much, sister. Thinking about it way too much. Yeah. Slow the fuck down is right. What God universe was telling you. Because there was a force, there was what's with this next to this for your adventure, you were thinking about it too much. You're like, I gotta instead of letting yourself play and flow, you were just putting so much mental pressure on yourself to like get it right. And there was no need to, it was never wrong, is what I'm hearing for you. And the feet thing. Sister, there is something in your heart, Erica, that is asking for your attention so deeply that you had to break both of your feet to stop, a little bit like Mary, stop all the distractions, stop all the adventure is within you. Like the adventure is into your heart. And the fact that it's a child in this Leo season, you're the rainbow. You're the rainbow. You're the prize. You're the adventure. It's not anything outside of you. Um, and it's something that, so Girl, they're like your inner child is like, I always wanted to sing that song and that bitch did it first. Who cares? You can still sing the song. There's something like you're very your mind is saying it has to be this way, it has to be that way. It's da 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 da. And you're overthinking so much that you're forgetting to play with it. You're forgetting to play with your gift. You're forgetting to like love it, right? So there's something in your heart that like forgot about that. And she's the one screaming saying, would you play with me first and foremost before doing all that other stuff? And there it's like you're training and you've got to do this and da, 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 da. It's like, no, play, play. Yay. Yeah. Yeah. You're so beautiful. And I love you. Okay. I hope that helped. Oh, oh, Miss Noelle. Noelle Way is in the house. What's up, sister? Hey. Okay. She wants a card for just a general message from Spirit. No specific questions. All right. All right, Osho. What's my soul sister Noelle wanting to know? Oh, transformation popped out, but you already know that. 22. Annie, I'm getting you next. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. Are y'all having fun? I love this. I've never done this before. I've been terrified to do this, and I'm like more relaxed than ever. So funny. Hi, girl. Oh, Noelle, I'm going to be in Charlotte Sunday the 25th. I think we need to have a Sunday fun day. I'll message you privately. All right. Can you go, Mike? Hi, Sammy. Hi, Lily. Okay, for Miss Noelle. Oh, that's interesting. Girl, you pulled. Okay. It's the guidance card. The guidance card is always so funny to me because it's like, you don't need no guidance. You already got your shift going on. But look at the child in the face. It's like the guidance. Noelle, you are so guided by the animals. You are so wise. Like, I wouldn't doubt. Oh, no, sister. Oh, this is about, you know what you have to do. You know what you have to do. You're just not doing it yet. So, and this is similar. You know, you have a gift to offer the world, like what I'm doing right now, what I've never done before. And you have a gift that the world is ready to see. And it is time for you to find your own platforms to star and start sharing it. So you are going to be a guest on my Who Are You show after your birthday this year. And you are going to birth your gift for the world, is what I say, sister. You're like, I know. I see you shaking your head in your living room. Hilarious. I know you're laughing out loud. I know you are totally being called out, sister. Yes, it is, right? I'm like, come on. I'm a little bit psychic, as we all are in this room. Oh gosh, thank you for joining me, ladies, because I ain't going out on this Saturday night as a hot single mama. Okay, Mary or Annie. Annie's question is back up here. I love you, Erica. Thank you. You can send me it. I want my $2. $2. Give me my $2 at Kristen-Ryder Venmo. Or you can pay me. Okay, a card. Okay. Annie, my girl, a card about the transition I'm currently navigating with the vocation and also location. As soon as you put location, okay, y'all, I pendulum so much stuff especially when I lost my family, I was like, I can't get myself through this with my mind, like, and I don't have time to navigate so many things. And I use Robbie Hunt gifted me in the ladies an Excalibur. And I always lose my other pendulums, but getting a pendulum. So when you said location, Annie, my guides want me to tell you, I literally saw you sitting down with a map. Interesting. And I was going to say the United States, and they were like, nope, it's the world. So you're being asked to expand that. I don't know where, what you got in your ninth house, but they're showing a map of the world and to take a pendulum. Thank you. Oh, I don't even need a card for this, Annie. This is how it's going. You're such a Pisces. You're such a Pisces. So, what they're showing me for you to do is place your left hand on your heart. If you can do it at all possible with your feet on the ground, on Gaia herself, like outside, and place a map. They're like, if you're seated, that would work also, but place a world map with a pendulum. And then I have to close my eyes because I can control that shift with my mind. So you need to like just hold the pendulum over places on the map, and then you're kind of like a little kid and like peeking, to see when it starts giving you a yes or a no. And if you have other questions on how to I'm trying to get down to the bottom of the oh, she loves those. Okay, a pendulum. Yeah. She Venmoed me more than $2. Thanks, Erica. But this is, what they're showing would because and Annie, Pisces rule the feet too. So the more grounded you are in this process, which you're very aware of in your movement work, you already know. You already know. So do that. And yes, you love your water. Be by a stream. Get a world map by a stream with a pendulum and sit on a new moon, the next new moon we have. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. So this is what I pulled for you. This is the understanding card. So I love this card. It's an emotional card. So there needs to be, you're having an emotional opportunity to realize that you're the only one that has kept you where you've been. Yeah. 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 You're the only one that's kept you where you've been, and some self-forgiveness around that, because you were the one that was emotionally keeping you where you thought you were trapped, and you're ready to emotionally free yourself and fly. Yeah. So yeah, that's the interesting thing with what they were showing me about the United States map and then the world map, right? So that's kind of like, whoa. Yeah. Okay. Yep. All right. Oh, damn. My leaning was around my marriage. Yeah, the seventh house, which is Pisces, where Saturn and Neptune are. Yeah, God is hilarious, right? Yeah. Well, and we do it for our kids. We're good moms. We sacrifice so much for our kids, and in how the program was built. Fuck off. Not you, them. Does anybody else have any questions? I'm going to get into the Lions Gate. If not, thank you for asking questions, beauties. I'm having so much fun. Christine, did you have a question? I saw that you were in here. Maybe you got bored and you left. Or did you ask a question and I missed it? I'm just coming up through here. And then I'm gonna have to scroll back down. Comical, tell God our plans. All right. All right, I think we're good. Yeah, children. I'm loving having my son home. He's so happy. You're welcome, my love. I love you. Yeah, it's a big thing. You're ready. You know you're ready. You know you're ready. Yeah, that's what they're saying. It's just about letting yourself dream again. Letting yourself dream again. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yay! This was amazing. She loved it. She loved it. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, so Mother, Father, God, let's pull some. Mm-hmm. What do we need? What do we need for right now? What do we need for right now, Mother, Father, God? What do we need for right in this now? Whoa, that was pretty. Oh, fuck. Patience. We need some patience, you guys. Oh my gosh. You goddesses. You can't write it. Oh man. We need patience. Oh, look at her. I love this card. It's so funny too because my experience of birthing my son, he was almost a month late. And I was so big, y'all, walking my big old butt up huge mountains. And I was just like, come on, baby, come on. And all of the patient stores have gone bankrupt since COVID. So I'm here for the jokes. So patience and trusting the divine timing of allowing has been coming up. Allowing. Literally, the word allowing activates the divine feminine that we all have in us and that power, right? Power, force. No patience. Patience. Okay. The power is in our patience and trusting the unfoldment of what the astrology is going to be activating, all the solar flares, all of our natural rhythms. Yes. The natural birthing process of Mama Gaia, that it's all unfolding in perfect timing and we don't have to force it. We can just allow. And that is so wonderful, right? Beautiful. It's like so beautiful. Isn't she wonderful? Mama Goddess making a baby. I love it. Okay, so we've got patience for right now. Okay. So, okay, thank you. Lionsgate. Let's pull one for Lionsgate. I didn't want to do something on Lionsgate because it was, first of all, I couldn't. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, the guidance card popped out again. That's interesting. We are all so brilliant. We're all so gifted. We all have so many beautiful things that are making up the beautiful tapestry of our own uniqueness and coming together to sew it into the most beautiful ascension process that we're all just by being. We don't have to do anything. Like just being our light, being in our unique frequency, being in our hearts. Oh my God. The cards are flying out now. It's interesting. The conditioning that we've all gone through, that our souls have experienced, right? We are all the lions. Not a single one of you amazing beings in this chat is a sheep. And we've all been programmed to think that we are and that we're weak. And it's like, no, coming into that lion's roar and realizing we said yes to that conditioning. We said yes to that. Our soul said, okay, we're going to come here and we're going to fall asleep and we're going to forget everything that Mother, Father, God made us to be so that we can come here in this physical reality and awaken our lion heartedness again in this Leo now. This is the lion's gate. We are not sheeps. We are the lions, and we are here to roar our truths. Quite simply. Lionesses. Yes, we are, Erica. Interesting. God, for real. Y'all. Ugh. There's no going back. There's no going back. And it's sorrowful. It's the sorrow that it's interesting because this is a mind card, right? So this is us, with Chiron and Aries, like letting our egos grieving grieving the healing of our egos, grieving the having sorrow and feeling the feelings around the fact that, oh my God, I've lost my mind again. And that's okay. I've lost my mind again. And that's okay. I was meant to lose that mind and feel the sorrow around that so I could get back in my heart and out of my head so that we could go back to that consciousness, right? Because it's anchored in the heart now. It's a whole different ballgame. It's a whole different ballgame. Thank you. Also, with that power, that holding, like we have plasma in the field. I've been following a woman, Sandra Walter, a dear friend of mine that I did a priestess journey in Malta with. Oh, so many beautiful goddesses. In 2003, we all went on a priestess journey to Malta. Forgiving all that we just didn't know. We didn't know. There's so many things I didn't know. And I found out in 2020 because we all, got forced to stay home. And there were so many things. I was like, oh, no wonder I didn't get that gig. No wonder I didn't get this. No wonder, because my voice is not here for all of that. And I ain't selling my soul for nothing. So in Malta, my dear friend Grace Rose introduced me to Sandra Walter's work. And she's known about plasma coming into the field for like 20 years. And the scientists are just now saying things about it. So she does unity meditations. I post them on my Facebook and stuff. Mary is saying, yes, I'm losing my mind. I'm missing when my children were small and relied on me. It's time for you to fill your own cup, sister. It's time for you to fill your own cup and get in touch with your own inner child again. Speaking of, y'all, if you're Serious Joy members, I'm doing my Keeping It Surreal show this Wednesday at 1:00. And I am doing it around calling forth your future children, whether it's physical or calling forth your inner child. So Mary, if you are a Serious Joy member, you might want to watch that show because there's so much grieving that comes with becoming a mom that, we're not prepared for. We haven't been, we're trained to be servants. We're not trained to feel our feelings around the growing process of our babies. There's so much grief. Even around my birthing process with my son, I had a lot of grief because it didn't go how I wanted. And I was really hard on myself for a long time. So forgive yourself, Mary. You sit with those feelings, yeah? Because then you get to play after that. Yeah. Would be great. Inner child. Yeah, children. Oh, good. Yeah, I think you'll like it. That's okay. Yes, grandmothers. Oh, my grandmas are a hoot. My Aunt Stell pulling her freaking fake boobs out of her bras and throwing it on the table. Oh my God, my family, y'all. Okay. Okay. What do us beauties need for this upcoming week? Upcoming week. Let's just start with tomorrow. Start with Sunday. Sunday fun day. Oh, interesting. Oh, control. Control. We're going to want to have it all organized and everything in its perfect little freaking thing. This is the force, right? This is the force, keeping the machine running, keeping the machine running, keep the machine running. Everything's organized. Everything's in its right place. Da, 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 da. This is the mind wanting to control everything. No, that's not going to work in the new paradigm. We can't do anything how we've done it before because look at it. The rat race is not sustainable. We're not going back. We ain't doing it, folks. We ain't doing it. Okay. All right. So that's Sunday. Yeah, literally. Okay. We're going to do Monday. Monday. Oh my gosh. So much thinking going on. This is the Mercury retrograde, y'all. Monday, I'll do it myself. I'll figure it all out by myself. But those crocodile tears, when we feel the feelings, right, it melts the ice. And then our hearts get exposed. Yeah. So, and Mercury's going to be going back into Leo. So we're like, oh, interesting. I love that you're doing that, hosting your body flow by the river. So I was a little sick on Thursday, so I'm still like releasing myself. Feeling our feelings. So none of us are alone in this. None of us are alone in this. So the more we feel our feelings, this is so Mercury retrograde stuff. Our mind coming back onto our heart. Tuesday, we're already exhausted, right? Trying to keep the machine running. So it's really important for us to not overwork ourselves this week and to what? Be in the allowing, the openness to allow ourselves, like, okay, you know what? I need a 15-minute cat nap. Take the cat nap. I'm going to wake up and I'm going to sun gaze. I'm going to take time out of this to prioritize that, right? Like just anything that you can do to step away from the machine and the grind, especially on Tuesday. Tuesday, it's coming in, right? All right, Wednesday. Thank you. Wednesday. Oh, Wednesday's fun. Wednesday's feeling fun. Moment to moment. Eckhart Tolle really knew what he was talking about, really knows what he's talking about. That's when we're most empowered, is when we just take one foot in front of the other, one foot in front of the other. It is the most grounding presence. And none of us know what is coming down. I mean, we have a feeling. Everyone has a feeling of what's coming down the pipeline, but we don't know what it's going to look like. With all this Jupiter and freaking Mars and Gemini, we don't know what information from this is really true and really isn't, so like just allow yourself to put it down. As I'm on this technology right now, I don't want to be a hypocrite, and I'm, it's helping me help you, and I'm really grateful for it. So yeah, that's Wednesday. All right, what do we got for Thursday? Wednesday's moment to moment. Thursday, it's funny. God, man, y'all, is that the Mars? I think that's the Jupiter Mars conjunction is on Thursday. I haven't looked. Wednesday is 22 Leo and Mars conjunct Jupiter. Well, that shift is going to stress us out. That is going to stress us out on Thursday. And this is more fire energy, more work energy. Yeah. So interesting. Wednesday, which is hump day, right? All the transformation happens. So we're being asked to be very present, very observant. Maybe even that's the day to like do the hike, right? Because as all of it starts culminating, Thursday, we're just over. Like, what? I'm not being a hypocrite. This is connection. You're right. You're right. Thank you, Erica. I'm really never a hypocrite because lying is boring and hypocrites are retards. Yeah, okay. So, okay, thank you. Thursday we did stress. Friday. Come on, God. Can we have a good day? Friday this week. Let's see. Yay! Oh, I love this card because this is just beautiful opportunity for, hey, I love you. Well, I love me and I love you. And we can come together despite those differences without being codependent, without having to lean on each other, without, like it's a very beautiful emotional card. It's like, this is kind of like the tapestry I was referring to earlier in the stream of all of our unique colors coming together in that unity consciousness. And it's a balanced emotional state. God, aren't we all so bored with that codependent boringness? All right. All right. Saturday. Saturday. Aren't they pretty? Yeah. Look, the trees. And they're connected with their roots in a way. Saturday. All right. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, Saturday. We digress. Saturday, we digress. Saturday, we digress. What's interesting? Usually, because I had another show planned for Thursday and I had some things in my personal life and relationship lives change. And it took me down. Like, I haven't been sick since 2020. And I did a juice. I fasted, I did juice, I did my ivermectin, I did 8,000 things of vitamin C. I did all of my protocols. And I let myself be. It was so wonderful to just be able to take care of myself. And then Saturdays, I don't like to work. I like to have the whole day off and be free. And my son is home with me and making sure all the play dates happen. And again, 578 stairs at Catawba, which was interesting. So pulling this up on Saturday, and Mary, this is also what clinging to the past can do to us emotionally. It just keeps us stuck there. It just keeps us stuck there. So something that's really powerful in shifting us emotionally out of all that is gratitude. Having gratitude for the feelings that are coming up, the nostalgia, the this, the that. It's like, no, we're not going to be doing that anymore. Okay. I'm going to put it down. I'm going to put it down. I'm going to feel the feelings. I'm going to grieve the past. I'm going to see it. And then I'm going to say, thank you. I'm ready to move on now. Thank you. Thank you for teaching me everything I needed to learn. I'm going to move on now. Okay. All right. What's a good pep talk for all of us for this upcoming week? Mother, Father, God, what's a good pep talk? Hey, we got a good one. All right. Overall, y'all, playfulness. I love this one. I always think of Anne Margaret. Actually, I did The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas with her. I did she used to call me the class clown, Sheshtin. She'd always say my name in Swedish, which is Sheshtin, and I realize I have a hair on my ring. She'd call me the class clown, but playfulness, playing with ourselves. Hi, Hollis. Hi, my girl. I just did an interview with Hollis. She's going to be my guest on I gotta look it up. Oh my gosh, y'all, my guest on Who Are You This Week is Thursday. We've got Katie Ward in the house Thursday at 12:30. Love it. Good night, Erica. I love you. Hi, Hollis. Thanks for joining. So, playfulness, like everybody's messed up. And guess what? We can play through the messed upness and express ourselves and have fun together. Be like, oh, you're a shit show too? Me too. Oh my God. Can you believe it? I slipped on that banana peel and fell on my arse. And it was like, so what? Erica, I love you. Good night. Feel better, sister. Thanks for your donation. But it's playfulness. Okay. We have time for one more card. Yeah, one more card for my beauties. It's the simple things, y'all. It's the simple things. Ordinariness. That's what we are being asked to just be present, even, washing the dishes, bringing that presence of the now, just bringing our energy. This is my Venmo if you want to contribute $1 or $2. I don't give a shit. $5 a latte. But when we bring that energy and that it's not creativity, that's more of a soul level, but it's the beauty in the simple things that can get us through. That's what this card says. It's like just just stop and smell the flowers, just take a moment to admire the beauty that our planet has to offer. That's the most awesome thing. I want a soul card. I'm looking for a soul card, God. What do our souls need for this week? What do our souls need for this week? To go with the flow. God's like, nope, y'all are chilling. Y'all are chilling while this movie plays out. Surrender. Let go of the edge of the stream and allow the flow of life to get you to where you need to be. That's it, my friends. All right. Does anybody else have a question? Those were my general ones for the week. Really simple stuff. There's no soul cards in this week. It's slow and steady, just one day at a time. Remember that TV show, The Flow? Yeah, The Flow. Just be in the plasma, be in the awakening of this DNA coming online, all of these solar flares activating us. We've got some possible, Uranus and Taurus earthquakes and things. It's all right. Oh my gosh, y'all. I had so much fun. Thank you so much. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my evening. And I want to thank you all for joining me on this Saturn day. I love you, Annie. I love you, ladies. Erica, Hollis, Noelle. I love you all so much. Thank you so much, because I've been terrified to do a show like this forever and a day. I'm like, do I out myself as a psychic? I sure do. And I had so much fun doing it. Ladies, I thank you so much with all of my heart. I love you. thank you for allowing me to be of service to you with my gift. And we all have so many gifts that we're coming together and coming out of our little shells to share. So I thank you so much. I am definitely going to be doing another one of these. Maybe I'll do one monthly. All right, my friends. I love you so much. Thank you for your contributions. If you need a reading, KristenWriter.com. I'm doing my Platonic Sound program. We're doing the octahedron now. That's even shifted. Y'all, I don't even have words for the first cube that we activated. It was so powerful. It knocked me and my participants on our asses for 2 weeks integrating this information. It was so humbling. And I am birthing a new technology that is, I don't even know what it is yet, but it's powerful. Such a humbling thing. So I'm doing them a la carte now. So the octahedron, it's $111 on Zoom to join us on the 17th, Saturday from 11 to 1. And then I don't know what's going to happen after that. I'm not making any more plans or commitments because that's the flow of this new life. It's really interesting. And then, yeah, just go to my website if you want to book a private sound healing. I'm going to have to redo that in this Mercury retrograde. So many things. Anyway, friends, I am wishing you a beautiful Saturday and a beautiful week and a beautiful life. And I'm sending you all so much love and many